Yo, baby, how we all doing today, man? This is your boy Rocky. Man, how am I doing, man? I'm really wondering, man. All these things this guy is even talking about coming to Canada. How much is it? Safe? How much is it? Safe? He's not talking like say, let us know how much it is, safe, man. Bro, she wants to know how much it is. It's very cheap, bro. It's not even much at all, ourselves, safe. The exam, man. When they put the exam, you need to write is 75,000 naira. 75,000 naira for English test. Are you okay? Are you alright? Which kind of exam is that? I won't go heaven. Never ready, oh. You never ready. But that's like even the cheapest of everything where they involve, bro, man. I tell you, man, this is a journey of a lifetime. This is a destiny changer. Also, when your pastor preach for church, say, man, your destiny will change. This is it, man. It's in your hands, and it's a bit expensive, but it's worth it, man. At the end of the day, man, now your hand, it's it, and you change your whole generation. We change that. So let's go down to the main issue of the day, which is cost breakdown. Cost breakdown, man. For the express entry, man. Everything I've been talking about, you need to have an idea of how much it costs. I didn't know how much it cost when I started. I just jumped into it and I did it. I did it as a good man. I did it. Now, the first stage, as I said, there are two stages of the process. The first is the first stage where you get into the pool, and you now wait for you to be invited, which is called the ITA, invitation to apply. So the first stage is when you actually have to prepare yourself. You must have an international passport, which if you don't have one, you need to have one, or else you can't even write the test. Now, international passport costs about 35,000 naira in Lagos. I don't know how much it will be right now. It might be low, might be cheaper. But when I did mine, I probably did mine for about 35,000 naira. So when you have your international passport, you can now do every other thing. The international passport is the first thing you need to get. Then you now need to pay for your English test. The IELTS costs 75,000 naira in British Council. If you're in Nigeria, you can also get it cheaper in mode for 68,000 naira. But you find out how much it is in your country to write the English test. IELTS, I think they should have British Council in all countries of the world. So you pay for IELTS, then your WEX, World Educational Services, for your education evaluation. You need to evaluate your certificate, your transcripts, the results you have to equate it to Canadians' level of education. Now, I hope I'm speaking good English here, but it's just coming to my head like that now. So your WES is $200. $200 is about 71,000 naira. So if you're in Nigeria, 75,000 naira for your test, for 71,000 naira for your WES. Pay for your WES. Because when you pay for your WES, they'll give you a reference number which you use to apply for your transcript in your school. Because your school has sent it directly to them. You can't hold it yourself. They send it directly to them now. So that first stage probably costs you 476,000 naira, man. After some people I say, man, it's enough you do again, man, guy. You need to just hang on there, man. You need to hang on there. You know, sometimes they say if you really want something, you must go after it, like your life depends on it, man. 5,000 naira is something. You should not be able to hold your destiny. You should not stop your destiny, man. After that, hopefully you pass the English test. Like me, I did mine 3 times. Imagine I was paying. I first paid 75,000 naira to British Council, 68,000 naira to Mode, 68,000 again to Mode. Man, I was doing it back to back. I couldn't let anything just stop me and say, oh man, it's more too expensive, man. I can't do the test again. I know guys will do more than 5 times, man. So guys, stick there, chase your dream, man, with all your might, man. Now, the second stage, once you get your ITA, congratulations in advance. You know that, oh, one leg is in Canada now. Yeah, now you have to now submit everything that you filled when you're going into the pool. You must have supporting documents. It's very important. But before you start all this process, there's one document that is very important that you need to have. In fact, it's the most important thing. If you don't have it, like you say, I don't think you should even try to start the process, or you should have an idea of how you get it. You know, it's your proof of funds proof of funds is the most is the biggest thing you have to have in your process now. You know, so it depends. Me, I was a family of five, but I carry load though. Sometimes I wonder how I take carry this kind of load for my head now. 3 children, 1 wife. It's not easy. Sometimes boss up. So proof of funds, only you they come Canada, eh? So simple. Just $12,960, man, which you need to have in your account in naira equivalent. I don't know how much it will be, but for this video I'm going to be converting everything with about 330 times 1,960. That's, you need to have like 4.3 million naira estimate, like 4.3 million naira in your account as a proof of funds for you, just you, because this money is supposed to be something. It's supposed to be money that you come to Canada with that can keep you going for at least 6 months before you find your fitting, your balance, before you get a job. Right now, if you and your wife, you know, you need like $16,000. If it's you, your wife, and a child, $20,000. If husband and wife with 2 kids, $24,000. Husband and wife with 3 kids like me, $27,315. So let me see how much it is. It's going to be right now, because when I came in, Canadian dollar was 280 naira to the dollar, but now it's probably should be around 330. So 330 times 27315. 9 million naira! Oh my God! Boy, you can't do it now. You serve a living God. I know you serve a living God. You can't do it. You can't do it. 9 million naira, man. When I applied, I needed to have 8 million naira in my account, and that's what I had. 8 million naira. But this process is not as easy, it's not easy, man. But I'm sure you come from a very big village. Everyone can come and contribute for you now. You know that's on chairman. I watch this video, and then you know you have the money now. You know the that is not shaking share. Something you cannot use as chop. You share, yeah, what that? You know, so small thing. But so family of 6, you need to have $30,000. Family of 7, $34,000. Then for every additional family, $3,500. Like maybe if God has blessed you and you have like 7 children. So that is how much you need for your proof of funds, and you need to have evidence to show that, oh, I have this money in the accounts, and you have documents supporting them. And then the money must also come from somewhere. You must also have evidence to show that, oh, this money came from somewhere. Even if someone will give you the money, you must prove that, oh, this money na dash. Or if you even sold the land, you must have documents that say that I sold the land. Or if you sold your car, anything you have, you sold shares, equity, treasury bills, you must have supporting documents to show where the money came from and how you got the money. Now, you must also do your medicals. Medicals probably should be about 30,000 naira per person. For a family of 5 like me, I spend like 140,000 naira. Then police reports is about 5,000 naira per person, which you can do in Anago. If you check on Naira Line, you can see names and addresses of contacts of people that you can call and get your police report done. If you don't have anybody, you can send me a message and I'll give you someone's number which you can use. Then also, you know that you must take your digital passport now. No, I just want that. Now, when you're spending this money, after they have called you for ITA, you'll be doing it happily. You're doing it with joy. You're like, they go Canada. They go Canada. You'll be able to do it with joy, man. That proof of funds and your money now, it's not as if you're paying anybody that, oh, I'm paying this money and the money is gone. But the money that you have to pay, you must pay for your right of permanent resident fee. It's called RPRF. That money, you can pay it after you've gotten your value, or you can pay it before. When you packed all your documents, you've done your police report, you've done your medicals, everything, you have all your documents, your proof of funds. Now, the most important part is paying your fees. The fees you have to pay. Now, I'm going to use my case, me as a case study, because I'm a family of 5. You can see on the screen here, right? For your permanent resident application fee is 550 Canadian dollars per person. If you're married, you pay for you and your wife. I think for the kids is $150. Any child below 18 is $150. Now, I had 3 kids. I paid each of them $150. That's $450. Okay, so the first is your permanent application fee at $550. The second is right of permanent residence fee, $490. That's for one person. So if you're you and your wife, you pay for you and your wife each now, each. For the kids, then you pay for your biometric family fee now. Because once you get it, you go for biometric now. So you pay for a biometric game, $170 for it covers the whole family. That's all. So in total, mine cost me everything was at $2,700 for the processing fee which you pay, and that's about 950,000 naira. You know, you can just use this to calculate how much you're gonna use to pay the money you require to process your own application. You know, it's pretty easy now. You know, and actually, you see, I told you in the beginning that it's very cheap now. That is not even expensive at all to do the whole process. That is just chicken change. But no worry, Sha, no worry, man. You know, the money always comes when you need it now. It never comes when you don't need it now. When you need it. Don't worry, people they always say they never have money, but if doctor say that you need 80 million naira for a new kidney, somehow you make sure that you get that money. So this is a cost for a very good thing. Why don't you work hard and find a way of getting this money to get yourself out of I don't know. Come here and enjoy in the cold. No, it's getting cold. No, I don't see me now. No, they have different dressing in this country, man. As it's getting cold, your dress will be changing gradually. See, when you now start wearing 3, see, I'm wearing only 1 shirt too, but it's a bit warm. The when I start wearing 4 shirts, you don't know that yes, you're in Canada, 4 shirts, and you cover everywhere, even your eye. Hey, you don't know that yes, I don't come Canada. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Remember, as always, man, give me a thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Cut thumbs up.